Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Raina Hazleen and my friend is Rita Safira. Here we will talk about two topics, and there are celebrities and art. For the first one is we will talk about celebrities. In this part, I will act as examiner, and my friend Rita Safira will act as examinee. And here we go. For the first question. How does someone become a celebrity?
An individual may attain a celebrity status from having a great wealth, their participation in sports or the entertainment industry, their position as a political figure, or even from their connection to another celebrity. There are two ways you can do that. The first is be that one a million, immensely talented person who actually works hard, and the last is be overly obnoxious to the point that everyone will hate you and talk about you for months, which further boosts your well-deserved popularity.
Okay. And for the next question is, are all the celebrities actors or singers?
Yes, all of the celebrities are singers and actors.
Do you think a person needs to be a talented to be a celebrity?
Given what a talent is and the way that skills are developed, we propose that being a celebrity requires the skills that are necessary to acquire and maintain one's status as a celebrity. A celebrity is more likely to be talented and successful in their expression of these skills.
Are all the celebrities good role models?
Uh, while the celebrities are only human beings, they are often seen as being good-like figures. Ultimately, celebrities are not always good role models because they often have poor values and they can be a bad influence on young people. Celebrities are often strong role models, especially for young people. They can be powerful forces in our lives giving us hope and inspiration. They can help us see the world through different eyes, learn about new ideas, and even help make a difference in our communities.
Okay, and for the next question is, what do you think about celebrities who behave badly in public?
I think celebrities who behave badly in public should improve themselves first so that their bad behavior doesn't affect to other people. And if they have badly in public was that bad, I think everyone would definitely give them cancel culture.
Do you think that children should learn from the celebrities?
Celebrities can have a positive influence on youth as they can serve as role model, but famous singers, actors, and other celebrities can also provide unhealthy examples. In particular, celebrity influence on body image and substance use is often detrimental to teen mental health.
How do celebrities have a positive impact on the world?
Many of them support humanitarian campaigns, participate in discussion regarding social problems, raise money for people who suffer deprivation, donate to medical organizations, and promote philanthropism. Also, celebrities who live this in life serve as positive role models for the general public.
Are there any downsides to fame?
Uh, Famous people are often followed or harassed by phone, email, or mail by fans or followers who cross the line and becomes obsessed. Obsession can turn into threats and even physical harm.
Do you think famous people have the right to their privacy?
A celebrity never consent to lose their privacy as no contract says that for them to be famous, they must surrender their privacy. A person cannot reflect or grow without freedom from the scrutiny of others. Celebrities should not be entitled to the privacy enjoyed by the public because they are constantly in the spotlight and virtually everything they do is in the public domain.
Okay, to Rita Safira, and here is the last question. Are modern celebrities different to celebrities a few decades ago?
Yes, I think there have been some big changes in the types of people who become famous in the past. Before the invitation of television, I suppose there were very national or international celebrities, maybe kings and queens, military, political, and religious leader, were the only household names. With the advent of TV and radio, performers such as actor and musicians become more well known. However, we now seem to have a completely new breed of celebrity as a result of reality television programmers. These are people who don't really have any special skills as performers, but who are famous for just being themselves.
Okay, and
That's what
for
that, for me. Thank you.
okay, thank you, Rita Safira. And for the next topic is we will talk about arts. For this topic, I will act as examinee, and my friend will act as examiner. Rita Safira, time is yours.
Thank you. I will ask a question about art. What kind of art do you enjoy?
I really like the painting with a semi-realistic flow. Apart from that, I also make a painting hobby that can fill my free time. By painting, we can develop creativity by channeling ideas through painting.
The next question is, what are the traditional art forms in your country?
There are so many types of traditional art in Indonesia. The arts in my country are reok ponorogo, wayang, ketoprak, kecak dance, lenong betawi, ludruk, and many more.
The next question is, what makes a good painting?
In my opinion, what can make a painting look good is lighting. Lighting can give the expression of life in a painting. For the example, when you add lighting to the eyes and then they look brighter.
Okay, the next session is, do you think children should study art at school?
Of course, students should study art so that those who don't know what their hobbies are can see something that who knows can make it their hobby. Besides that, learning art from an early age will also develop children's creativity.
Uh, Next question is, how can children benefit from learning art?
Okay, I will explain some of the benefits that children get from the learning art. For the first one is art stimulates creativity and problem-solving skills. You have probably heard about the somewhat debunked right brain, left brain theory. The idea was that creative people were right-brained because the right brain is more visual and artistic, while the left brain is a verbal, analytical, and detail-oriented. The truth is that both sides work together, and art is an excellent tool for helping kids take a creativity concept from start to finish, work through artistic challenge and mistakes, and have fun while learning. And for the next is art connects kids to people and world. Art is universal language and act like a gateway to cultural awareness. Children and teens don't need any special knowledge to enjoy visual art from different cultures or time periods. When kids start making their own art, they naturally become curious and excited about other people's art, especially if it's a familiar style, medium, or subject. The creative process help establish a lasting affinity for arts and culture in kids that are vital to connecting to new people. The study we mentioned earlier even showed that art programs make students more likely to be empathetic and open-minded.
Okay. And the last question is how has art changed in the last few decades in your country?
The development of modern art in Indonesia has started since the Japanese army still occupied Indonesia in 1942. After independence, the development of the arts in Indonesia has developed very well. One of art that I will discuss is a painting. The growth of painting in Indonesia has emerged since the Japanese army occupied Indonesia in 1942. Then, post-independence, its development has accelerated. In 1946, an organization of painters named Pelukis Indonesia Muda or SEM was established. The organization was founded by S. Sujono, Trisno Sumarjo, Sunindo, and Suradjo. Then in 1947, the other painters such as Afandi and Hendra in Yogyakarta formed an association called Pelukis Rakyat as a part of SEM. This Pelukis Rakyat experienced the most development, assisted by government figures. Members of Lukis Rakyat not only have the opportunity to sell their paintings, but also expand their field with sculpture. Some of the sculpture created at the statue of General Sudirman, which is located in the front of the Yogyakarta Regional People's Representative Council building. Apart from that, apart from the Pelukis Rakyat, in 1952, there was also a Pelukis Indonesia Muda, or we call AM, carried by Hidayat. And apart from painting and sculpting, painters are also active in other activities such as making posters and drawing book covers. I think that's enough from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.